Ladies, I'm saying this with love, but some of the outfits we're still wearing are secretly aging us by a decade. Not because we're not beautiful, but because they mute that beauty. And I see it every single day. Brilliant, confident women hiding behind clothes that just don't serve them anymore. So today, I'm begging you, as your stylish sister over 60, let's talk. A few years ago, I looked in the mirror and thought, why do I look so tired? It wasn't my skin. It wasn't my hair. It was the outfit. A saggy tunic, baggy pants, beige from head to toe. I had become invisible. And not in the good way. That day, I decided no more hiding, no more wearing things just because they're safe or comfortable. I wanted to feel alive in my own clothes again. So, if you're over 60 and you've ever opened your closet and thought, nothing feels right anymore, you're in the right place. This video is not about chasing trends. It's about understanding how certain outdated clothing choices can dull your natural glow, and how just a few simple swaps can make you look radiant, confident, and years younger. We're going to walk through 5 specific outfits that are quietly making you look older and what to wear instead to reclaim your style without losing yourself. This is not about perfection. It's about evolution. So, grab a cup of tea, open your heart a little, and stay with me until the end, because by the time we're done, you'll know exactly what to stop wearing, what to wear instead, and how to fall in love with your reflection again. Let's get started with the first outfit, and trust me, it's one most of us have worn. Let's start with one of the most common style traps that so many of us fall into, especially as we get older, the shapeless sack. Now, don't worry, I've worn them, too. In fact, there was a time when my entire wardrobe felt like it was made of potato sacks in pretty colors. Long tunics, oversized t-shirts, boxy dresses, things I thought were safe, forgiving, and comfortable. But what I didn't realize was that these clothes were also erasing my shape, and with it, my spark. Let's talk about the why. Because this is not about blame. Many of us reach for oversized clothing because we don't want to draw attention to parts of our bodies that have changed with time, our waistline, arms, hips. Or we've been told that as we age, we should prioritize modesty over shape. And while comfort and modesty are valid, here's the truth, you can honor your body without hiding it. Clothing that swallows you whole doesn't make you look smaller. It actually makes you look older, heavier, and less confident. Shapeless outfits send a subconscious message, I'm retreating. I want to disappear. And we're not here to disappear. We're here to shine. Elegant style isn't about being loud or trendy. It's about intention. And when you wear clothing that honors the natural curves of your body, you're sending a very different signal, I'm here. I'm proud of who I am, and I still care. Let me paint a picture. A long jersey tunic that hits mid-thigh and hangs straight down. Wide leg pants underneath with no waist definition. Add a bulky cardigan on top. We've all worn some version of this. And when we do, we lose the shape of our shoulders, our waist, and our legs. It's not about being thin. It's about structure and balance. Now, you don't need to squeeze into something tight to look stylish. Let's look at some better choices that still offer ease and modesty, but with just the right hint of form. 1. Empire waist or A-line dresses. These give breathing room while still showing that you have a feminine silhouette. Look for light fabrics that flow with your body, not against it. 2. Wrap-style tops and dresses. A classic wraps flatter nearly every shape and help define the waist in a soft, natural way. And if you're self-conscious about your midsection, opt for faux wraps that give the illusion without any tying or adjusting. 3. Belted or cinched details. You don't need to wear a tight belt. Even a gentle drawstring, ruching at the side, or a structured seam at the waist can make a world of difference. 4. Structured layers. Instead of a draped, heavy cardigan, try a cropped jacket or a soft blazer with shape at the shoulders. This brings attention upward and creates a sense of polish without trying too hard. Stick with soft, breathable fabrics like linen blends, bamboo cotton, or ponte knit that offer ease with elegance. Avoid clingy jersey knits unless the garment has shape built into the seams. Choose solid colors or small-scale prints to elongate your figure rather than overwhelm it. Next time you're getting dressed, try this: put on one of your favorite oversized tunics and stand in front of a mirror. Then add a structured belt or switch to a more fitted blouse. Notice what happens not just to your silhouette, but to your posture, your confidence, your energy. That's the power of intentional dressing. You don't have to stop being comfortable to look younger. But the truth is, comfort and beauty can coexist. You deserve to feel seen, celebrated, and stylish at every age, especially now. Now that we've talked about shape, let's move down to something just as important: what's happening below the waist. Now, let's talk about what's happening below the waist. Yes, we're going there. Ladies, can we have a moment of honesty here? I call this the droopy pants look. And I say it with love because I've worn them, too. You know the ones. I mean, those super loose, overly long, baggy trousers with an elastic waistband that's either riding way too high or sagging a little too low. They may feel like freedom, but visually, they're working against us. Here's the thing. Pants that sag or hang off the body without structure drag your whole silhouette downward. They make your legs look shorter. They pull attention away from your natural shape. And worst of all, they often give off a message of disinterest, like we've given up on style. But that's not the truth. We haven't given up. We just need better options that respect our bodies and our stage in life. Let's break down the most common features of pants that might be quietly aging you. Overly baggy fit with no tailoring through the hips or legs. Unflattering elastic waistbands that bunch or roll. Capri lengths that hit mid-calf, which can visually cut the leg in half. Outdated fabrics like shiny polyester or overly thin cotton that clings in the wrong places. Socks with sandals. I'm just going to leave that right there. Our bodies change, yes, but that doesn't mean we should hide in oversized pants that offer no shape. Instead, we can work with those changes by choosing cuts and fabrics that support and elevate. When you find a pair of pants that hugs your body just right, you'll be amazed how it affects your posture, your stride, and your mood. You don't just look younger, you feel more put together, more powerful. 1. High-rise wide-leg trousers. These elongate the legs and define the waist beautifully. Look for a flat front, maybe a soft pleat, and a slight flare at the ankle. They're easy to move in, comfortable to sit in, and they give that graceful drape we all love. 2. Straight leg or slim tapered pants. This doesn't mean skinny jeans. A soft, slim leg with a tailored ankle gives a more youthful and modern silhouette without clinging. Stretch fabrics like ponte knit or bamboo blends are perfect for this. They hold their shape and move with you. 3. Pull-on pants with structure. Yes, pull-on pants can be elegant, but look for ones with a smooth waistband, faux fly detail, or even subtle darts. These little touches create the illusion of a tailored pant without sacrificing ease. 4. Cropped, not capri. Capri that end mid-calf can chop the leg. Instead, go for ankle-grazing trousers or culottes that show off your ankles, one of the most flattering parts of the body. Pair them with a pretty loafer, ballet flat, or stylish sandal, and you've got effortless polish. Opt for solid neutral tones like navy, soft black, taupe, olive, or warm beige. Avoid pants with overly busy prints or loud patterns unless they're part of a deliberate look. And remember, fabric matters. Stiff polyester can make everything look dated. Instead, go for linen blends, ponte, or soft structured cotton. Here's one of the biggest secrets of well-dressed women over 60, a good tailor. Sometimes, all it takes is a quick hem, a nip at the waist, or adjusting a pant length to transform droopy into divine. You don't need a brand new wardrobe, just better fits for your best body right now. So, Here's your style takeaway: don't let your pants pull you down, literally or emotionally. Choose pieces that lift you up, that bring structure to your shape and lightness to your step. Because when your clothes fit well, you don't just look better, you move through the world differently. Now, let's keep walking straight into another common outfit mistake that might be tripping up your style. It's down at your feet. Let's talk about shoes that feel great but look like they belong in a hospital. Okay, deep breath, ladies. It's time to talk about shoes. And not just any shoes, we're talking about comfortable shoes that look like they belong in a physical therapy clinic. I get it. When your feet start to protest with bunions, plantar fasciitis, arthritis, you reach for whatever will get you through the day. But here's the thing: comfort doesn't have to mean clunky, boxy, or outdated. Your shoes can cradle your feet and complement your outfit. Let's be honest. These are the signs you're wearing what I call hospital shoes. Chunky soles that make you feel like you're wearing bricks. Wide Velcro straps that scream prescription footwear. Orthopedic sneakers with thick treads and mesh that doesn't breathe. Shoes in colors like pale taupe or faded white that stain after one wear. These styles are designed for function, but visually, they drag your whole look down. They can flatten your posture, throw off your proportions, and make even the most stylish outfit look frumpy. Here's the subtle truth: people subconsciously scan us from head to toe. If you're wearing a nice outfit but then step out in clunky, orthopedic-looking shoes, the entire message changes. It goes from polished and elegant to practical and tired. And let's not forget, shoes change how you move. A heavy, unflattering shoe can throw off your posture and affect your confidence without you even realizing it. What to wear instead? Style plus support. 1. Sleek comfort brands. Thankfully, modern brands are catching up. Look for stylish comfort lines like Vionic, Clarks, Echo, Naturalizer, Era. These brands offer arch support, cushioned insoles, wide widths, and still give you a look that's polished and intentional. 2. Supportive flats. A well-structured ballet flat, loafer, or driving moccasin with good arch support can go with anything. Choose styles with almond-shaped toes to elongate the leg, and skip overly rounded toes. They can make feet look wider and the style less refined. 3. Stylish low wedges or block heels. If you like a little lift, consider a low wedge or a 1 to 2 inches block heel. They're more stable than stilettos, but still give that elevated feminine posture. 4. Chic sneakers. Yes, you can wear sneakers over 60. Just choose wisely. Go for sleek, minimal designs in white, black, or metallic. Brands like Rothy's, Clehan, and Echo offer sneakers that look smart and modern, not like you're heading to rehab. 5. Sandals with intention. Skip the thick Velcro straps and go for sandals with leather ankle straps, toe loops, or crossover designs. Look for cork soles, soft leather footbeds, and neutral tones that blend beautifully with your outfit. Shoe style tips for a polished look. Choose nude tones or colors that elongate your legs: blush, tan, soft gold. Avoid shoes with overly thick soles unless they're balanced with clean lines. Pointed or almond toes are more youthful than round ones. Consider a pedicure or foot care. Even at home, healthy-looking feet make every shoe look better. I'll be honest, when I first developed foot pain, I gave up on looking stylish for a while. I thought it was either comfort or beauty, but that was a lie. Once I found stylish comfort brands and invested in insoles, arch support pads, and properly fitted shoes, my entire posture changed. I walked taller. I felt stronger. And I didn't feel invisible anymore. So, no, you don't need to wear stilettos to look elegant. But you do deserve shoes that say, "I still care. I still want to look good. And I still have places to go." Because you do. Now, let's move up just a bit to something loud, chaotic, and very easy to get wrong: those busy prints and dated florals. Let's talk about how your blouse or dress pattern could be unintentionally aging your look and what to wear instead. Let's open the closet doors one last time and shine a light on those old school matchy-matchy sets. You know the ones I'm talking about. A floral blouse and skirt in the exact same print, or that shiny satin top and pants set you bought years ago for church or a special occasion. Maybe a pastel jacket with perfectly matching slacks and a shell underneath. These outfits were once the height of put together, but today they can unintentionally make us look rigid, dated, or even invisible. Let's be real, coordinated sets aren't evil. But when everything matches too perfectly, it creates a visual effect that's flat, predictable, and very department store mannequin circa 1998. These sets often come in colors and fabrics that haven't evolved, think icy pastels, stiff polyester, or shiny rayon. Worse, they can suppress your personality. When everything's already decided for you, there's no room for you to shine through. Matchy-matchy outfits can feel like a safe choice. I know this goes together, so I don't have to think about it. But safety can quickly become stagnation. You might blend in, but not in the elegant way. More like furniture in a waiting room. And I say this with love, you were not made to match the curtains. You were made to express, evolve, and feel alive. How to update the look without losing coordination. 1. Separate the set. Take the pants from that old set and pair them with a modern knit top or blouse in a complementary color. Or use the jacket from the set over dark wash jeans or a linen dress. Break up the pieces. Let them breathe. 2. Create intentional contrast. If you like coordination, aim for color harmony, not exact duplication. Try monochromatic dressing, wearing different shades of the same color for depth and interest. Example, pair a cream blouse with camel trousers and a tan leather belt. It's cohesive but not copy-paste. 3. Mix textures, not just colors. Modern style is often about visual texture. Combine smooth with woven, matte with sheen, or structured with soft. A silk blouse with a soft denim skirt, a cotton tunic with linen pants and leather sandals. It keeps your look fresh and multidimensional. 4. Accessorize to modernize. Sometimes all an old set needs is the right accessory to bring it back to life. Swap the dated brooch for a modern pendant necklace. Add a structured crossbody bag, contemporary earrings, or even a sleek belt to break up the matchiness. 5. Say goodbye when it's time. If the set is made of a fabric that pills, shines too much, or feels costume-like, it's okay to let it go. Clothing is not a life sentence. It served you well, and now it can serve someone else, or simply be retired with dignity. Try this, put on your old matching set. Then try wearing each piece separately with something more modern. See what happens to your reflection and your energy. One outfit may make you feel like a backup singer in a 90s gospel choir, the other, like a woman who knows who she is and still has style stories to tell. Here's the truth, you're not here to match, you're here to shine. And when you dress with a mix of freedom, taste, and intention, you'll never look outdated. You'll look unforgettable. Before we wrap up, I want to share 3 of my favorite style secrets, simple, universal tips that work like a charm to help any woman over 60 look instantly more youthful, vibrant, and confident. And the best part? You don't need a full makeover, a shopping spree, or a fashion degree. These are timeless truths that flatter any figure, any personality, and any budget. 1. Structure at the shoulders equals instant lift. As we age, one of the first places we lose definition is in our shoulders. Posture softens, and the wrong clothes can make us look slouched even when we're standing tall. That's why structured shoulders are your secret weapon. Whether it's a blazer with gentle tailoring, a jacket with defined seams, or even a top with a subtle shoulder pad, these pieces do 2 things. They lift your overall silhouette, and they frame your face beautifully. It's not about looking rigid, it's about looking composed. Structure creates the illusion of youth, strength, and elegance all at once. 2. The right neckline can rejuvenate your entire look. Now, let's talk about something that's shockingly powerful. Necklines. The neckline of your top or dress can completely change how your face and upper body appear. Avoid tight, high crew necks that shorten the neck and draw attention to the jawline or chest. Instead, go for V-necks, elongate the neck and open up the face. Boat necks draw attention to the collarbones and soften the jaw. Scoop necks or open collars add grace and lightness. These cuts bring the eye upward, lift the energy of your outfit, and give your look a touch of effortless elegance. 3. Color is your energy. Use it wisely. And finally, color. It's not just fabric. It's emotion. It's what people feel when they see you walk into a room. Wearing the wrong colors can drain your skin, make your eyes look dull, and create a tired appearance. But wearing the right colors, it can make you look fresh, alive, and magnetic. A few tips: avoid overly faded pastels and beige tones that match your skin too closely. They can wash you out. Embrace jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, ruby, and amethyst. They brighten the skin and bring life to the eyes. Try soft white over stark white, or warm grays over cold grays. And don't underestimate a well-placed pop of color. A coral scarf, a teal earring, or a red lip can do more for your confidence than a dozen new blouses. So remember, structure, neckline, and color, 3 little things that make a huge difference. When you put them together, your wardrobe starts to work for you, not against you. And that's the key to aging with style. Dressing in a way that reflects not who you were, but who you are now, strong, beautiful, and still evolving. Now, let's bring all of this together. Stick with me for a final reflection because I want to leave you with a powerful message about what it really means to dress well after 60. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's this: your age is not a limit. It's a luxury. You've earned the right to dress however you please. But that doesn't mean you have to settle for clothing that hides you, dulls you, or drags you backward in time. Every line on your face, every change in your body, tells a story of wisdom, strength, and grace. And your wardrobe, it should tell that story with pride. Style is not about chasing youth. It's about choosing pieces that make you feel alive right now, confident, radiant, comfortable in your skin. And it's okay to let go of the old uniforms we wore out of habit or fear. You're not invisible. You're not stuck. You're becoming. If this video spoke to you, I invite you to do 3 things. Comment below. Tell me which outfit mistake surprised you the most or which change are you excited to try. Subscribe. If you're on a journey to age beautifully, stylishly, and intentionally, you belong in this community. Let's grow together. Share this video with a friend, sister, or mother who might need a gentle reminder that she's still allowed to be seen, that elegance never expires, and that the best version of herself may still be unfolding. Thank you for spending this time with me. And remember, you are not dressing to impress anyone else. You are dressing to reflect the beautiful woman you've become. See you in the next video. Stay elegant. Stay you.